my New York friends are here. Hello. Oh my, Kelsey's here. I know everyone. You're here too. Oh my God, these are my friends. Hi, hello. Let's bring out my very special guest. Are you here yet, brother?
You talking about us?
Yay! This is Ryan
You talking
Trainor
about us?
Hello?
and Daryl
Yeah,
Sabara.
friends and family. What's up? Where are my people, dude? Where's Trainer TV in the house? Where we at?
Trainer TV.
Kels,
Kelsey
yes! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Philly, this is gonna be the best night ever.
Yeah, so Ryan is a DJ. He
Yeah.
started, thank you. Thank you. He started 5 shows ago, and he's been crushing.
He's crushing.
He's been doing so good.
Gotten better and
Thank
better
you.
over time. The first couple nights were a little tricky for me, but we're learning.
Oh,
Yeah?
Tampa, were you there? Oh my
Hell
gosh.
yeah.
Ohio. That was a good one. Oh my
That
gosh,
show
we're
set the
really on
tone, yeah.
tour. This is crazy. I can't believe we're really on tour and we're really here. Daryl, he doesn't talk a lot. It's
I don't
funny.
talk a lot. I just like to, soak it in. It's just
I don't know if it's
cool.
because I blab
Soaking
so
it in.
much, but I asked him
We
yesterday.
talk a lot. I feel like we
was
talk a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't you say anything yesterday? And he was like, I didn't like the echo. I didn't want to talk.
I have my
And was
ears
like,
in. I can hear
"What?"
it today. This is great.
You can hear?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's spread out. You go over there, I'll
Okay.
go over here. I like this.
Ooh.
Hey, left
Ooh.
side.
What's up over here? How you doing?
Middle.
Love the
Ryan,
onesie.
you have a bunch of questions
I do.
that they asked.
That's right.
Let's go
Welcome
through
to
them.
Philly.
Whoa, Philly!
When you're on tour, do you have any downtime to explore the local area?
Oh, I do, except not in Philly. I didn't have any downtime. We had this
Yeah.
morning off because we drove here last night on the bus and we slept in till 9. The kids slept in. Isn't that incredible? How? We were like, thank you. We needed that so bad. And
Yeah,
then
c-
we got to the hotel and then I get here at like noon.
Right.
So we had a couple hours and we were just on the couch.
Stephanie asked that question, and she also
Stephanie.
said, if so, have you had an opportunity to check out Philly and try a cheesesteak? I feel
oh my
like
God.
I think, do we have something set up where we're going to get some Philly cheesesteaks?
I mean, they're just called cheesesteaks because we're in
yeah,
Philly, right?
Mikey.
Right.
My manager, Maggie, right here with the beautiful waves, her mom, Mikey, is supposed to deliver a bunch of chili cheesesteaks things.
And pretzels?
Oh, what is it called? Yep. I just can't eat all that dairy before I sing.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just
yeah.
gets.
You got to perform.
But I can eat it after. But it's going to be like 10 p.m. It's going to be great. What else do they got?
This is actually a cool question from Christopher. As a songwriter, how do you decide when a song is one for you or one that you write for another artist?
Ooh, good question.
That's a great question. Sometimes I go in knowing, like, this session is for this person. Like, for my Rascal Flatts songs, we were like, they need a song. I doubt we'll ever get a cut with them because we were like baby songwriters and no one. It was actually, you know, Dan and Shay? It was Shay Mooney before they were Dan and Shay. And I was like, your voice is so good, you sing today. And I was like, gosh, you sound just like Rascal Flatts, but like almost better. And he was like, I know, I'm gonna be a singer someday. And I was like, wow, and he did it. But then we had that song, and I was like, somebody pitch it to them. And we were in the heart of Nashville music, and somehow it got to them. And at the same time, All About That Bass went #1, like Rascal Flatts cut that, and I was like, what's happening? It was all at once. So sometimes it's magical like that. Then I sometimes like Paris Hilton just cut one of my songs, and I love her so much. And that was an old song that me and Ryan wrote like 5 years ago when I did The Voice UK. And I was like, it's such a special song. I can't give this to anyone unless it's really special and important and a single. And Paris Hilton's team was like, we'll take it. We'll make it a single. And I was like, I love Paris. So sometimes like songs get a whole new life years later. It's very magical. But after this tour, I'm gonna really dive in with my manager over there and start writing for more artists more. Because I've been focusing on myself too
exciting.
long. That
That's
was a
fun.
long answer.
That was great. That was
Okay.
a wonderful answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, I go, Megan, should you keep this or we give this to someone? I'm just kidding. I have no input in that at all. All right. How do you come up with the names for your boys? Joey
Is there any
asked.
questions for Daryl?
I mean, this is a
Young
question
ones,
for both of
have
us.
you ever seen Spy Kids? That's Junie Cortez, but he's a grown up now. Isn't that cool?
Okay, here's one for all of us. Question for each of the cast. What is your favorite part of the podcast and least favorite? Joey again. So we each get an answer here. Favorite, least favorite.
My favorite is that it's forced family therapy once a week. I think every family should do it. It's really nice. It's gotten us much closer. Even closer. What I don't love, I guess when because we're rated PG-13, above, like we swear and we talk very openly. When a sweet, wholesome friend comes in and goes, "I love your podcast," I go, "Oh no!
Oh, no.
You're hearing about my poop schedule,"
Yeah, I mean, our grandma listens to the podcast.
my grandma listens. "Oh no!"
I go, that's nice, but maybe you shouldn't.
I forget because I'm just chilling at my house with you talking about my body parts, and then grandma's like, "I loved it," and I was like, "Please stop listening." What's your favorite part, Daryl?
My favorite part is practicing talking, really, just because
He's
this
nervous.
I'm
guys.
nervous. This is new for me, but it's
Isn't it
good to
cute?
do things that you're afraid of.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this forces me to do something I'm definitely afraid of. Um,
Kelsey, nervous and excitement. Same feeling, right? Same feeling.
yes.
Same feeling. I tell myself that every night.
And a classic me answer is just I don't really have any least favorite parts because I get to hang with my bro-in-law.
Come
and-
on.
No, nothing. I
Nothing,
mean,
yeah.
sometimes you guys make fun of me, but I kind of love that because I know it means you love me. So
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daryl's my favorite part of the podcast. His dad jokes are on 10 right now. They're so incredible.
They're on fire.
Every little one-liner. And then my least favorite part has to be when there are guests that happen to be single and Megan pries and pries. Goes, "You're single! Really?
did you know my brother was single?
Do you want a sister?
You happen to be single!" That's my least favorite part. Yeah, here we go. And it begins.
And it begins. That's a good one. Yeah,
That was
you have
fun.
the questions.
I know I forgot I had the
You were
questions for
asking
a
about
moment
the
of
boy's
time.
name. How do we come up with the boys' names, right? Somebody
That's
asked
right.
that question.
Yep. There we go, D-Money.
Oh.
We just knew.
Oh, we didn't.
You just knew about Riley for years and years and years.
Riley, I was like, if it's a boy or a girl, it's Riley, I really wanted a girl named Riley, but my sweet boy Riley is so Riley, dude. It's crazy. I'm like, you're such a Riley. So it's perfect. And it's also, I don't like knowing someone with that name. It's hard to dissociate the name with that person, if that's the right word. Words are hard. So I don't know any Rileys really, or I didn't grow up with any Rileys. So I was like, Riley's perfect. It's like a new blank person. I also don't know a single Barry, And then there was so many things in our life that were happening. It was either going to be Barry or Bruce. And for a while, we were like, this is Bruce, And I thought of the shark in Finding Nemo. Bruce. Because we were in Australia, and I was like, maybe it is Bruce. There he is. And then we were watching that TV show called Barry, which is very violent. The children won't know it. And I just loved seeing Barry every night in red. And I was like, maybe it's Barry. And
So at first it was Bruce Barry. And then we were decorating Barry's room, and there were so
all
many
the bears.
bears everywhere that we just were
there's
standing
bears
with
on
each
so
other.
many baby clothing.
And
I
we
was
looked at each other and we were like,
is it Barry?
It's Barry.
And I was Barry.
Yeah.
And then the same week, there was a sweet 70-year-old man with Alzheimer's named Barry got lost again in the neighborhood. And I was like, oh, Barry, And I was like, I gave him an old man name. He was found, and he's doing fine.
Okay, I got a segue question here for you.
Okay.
What's been the most surprising thing to you when having your second child? What surprised you the most about baby number 2?
Everyone was like, he's going to be so different. And I was like, no, he's not. And he is. But they're the same a little, except Barry's he's a testing one.
He's a wild child.
He's a wild child. He just has tummy aches since day one. So he was all day, every day. And I was like, this one's broken. Something's wrong. Because Riley, didn't cry to the point where I was like, hey, doc, this one's not crying. Is he okay? He
He's
was
just very
such-
zen. Riley was
so
very
zen.
zen, and Barry is he's got his fake cry down.
Yeah, he'll fake cry. And he's one.
Got it down.
I'm like, you're acting. You don't even know what you're doing. And he cries like for food. If you take the food away, he cries. He's upset. Yep, that sounds right.
Hungry boy.
but he'll immediately stop. He's just like, I'm here, you know? We love him. He's great.
Belinda has a great question.
Belinda.
You ready, Belinda? What's the one thing you had to make sure you had this tour that you didn't have on any other tours?
The kids.
The kids, the children. Yeah. They were like, you sure you want to bring them to every single state? I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this alone. And it's they're backstage right now. They're like, they have a whole toy area set up. They're having a blast. And they love the bus, thank God. They love the bus. They love new adventures. We've already been to an aquarium, a science museum. What else did we do? We went to a playground that was massive. We're having a blast.
Saw Nana.
We saw Nana.
Yeah.
Nana
Florida.
in
Great
Florida.
great grandmother.
Their great great grandmother is
101.
101, about to be 102 in October. Her and Barry are
102.
literally 100 years apart.
Wow.
I know. I took their picture and I was like, Jesus, this is 100 years right there. That's crazy. So that's cool. History was made.
History. Here's a question from Kenna. Did you ever think you would get famous?
No, never. No. My mom did, though. I don't know why. But, like, when I was a normal high schooler, I went to school and, like, partied with all my friends. And my mom was like, don't ever take pictures because you're going to be famous someday. And I was like, no, I'm not. Shut up, Mom. And then I was like, my other son was back. And I was like, thank God I listened to you because, woo, you know, I am famous. I don't know how she, and I asked her, I was like, how did you know? She's like, you were always my little superstar. And I was like, no, she's so cute. But you know, I still don't think I am too. I'll walk around like, I was fine, guys. And my security guard has to chase me down. David. He hates because I'm like, bye. And he's like, you have to wait for me. Hi, welcome.
Family in
Is
the
that
house.
my cousins?
Family in the
Shut
house.
up. Hi, Corinne. Hi,
Corinne and Alina, what's good?
Those are my cousins.
I don't want to do it to him. I was going to give him like a big
Don't attack them.
introduction.
They're my cousins.
They're chill.
Oh my God. Welcome to Soundcheck. Why do I sound like this?
It's
Welcome
okay.
to Soundcheck.
The Workin' On It song has a very special place in my heart. What made you choose it as the name of the podcast? From
What?
Liz.
What? Oh, the Working on
Yeah.
It, Liz. The Working on It song. Oh my God, that's my favorite song. Thank you. I love that song. If you haven't checked it out, it's called Working on It, featuring Sasha Sloan and
Lennon Stella.
Lennon Stella.
Yes.
I love her. And we all literally got in a studio together and wrote it together and recorded it together. And me and Sasha were like trying not to puke when Lennon Stella just killed her vocals in one take. We were like, oh, you're so good. Why are you doing that? She was like, stop. We knew we wanted to call it Working On It, our podcast, because it's just, we wanted to talk about stuff we're working on, whether it was motherhood or like child acting or sobriety. And the song was perfect for it. And then we have a younger brother, Justin, who actually MD'd the entire tour, which means he is the programmer of all the music you'll hear tonight. It's my little bro. So all the times you think it sounds like a movie and the transitions, it's all our little brother. And he remixed Working On It for us so that it was a little upbeat.
Made you move your hips.
Made it move to hips. Everything was in-house. Isn't that cute? You don't know the set list? Oh, you haven't been on TikTok. Good.
Good. Yeah.
It is long. There's like 25 songs, a lot of medleys. You're going to love it. You're going to be dancing. I'm glad you wore your sneakers. There's parts where I say jump. You may, or you may just go, as long as you show me something, because I'm going to be jumping. Okay? You're like, yes.
This one is a great question. It's a tough one, though. What is the one thing you wish someone told you at 21?
This show is brought to you by Symbiotica.
I started taking Symbiotica because I was having some trouble sleeping, and I wanted a better way to support my all-around health.
Since taking their products, I've noticed such an amazing change in my energy, especially in the morning, because I'm not typically a morning person, and just that little extra burst has been huge for me.
They're formulated with the highest quality ingredients out there. Symbiotica is transparent about how and where they source ingredients to ensure you get the best products possible.
Their formulas don't have any seed oils, preservatives, toxins, artificial additives, or natural flavors.
Plus, they don't have that chalky, weird taste I feel like a lot of other supplements have. It's just all delicious. And I've been the most into their pure hydration electrolytes. You know, I'm doing a lot of running, a lot of working out, a lot of sweating. I gotta hydrate. Symbiotica pure hydration electrolytes, my go-to move.
Feel more energy. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I gotcha. Feel more energized, alert, and balanced with high-quality supplements that work. Head over to symbiotica.com/workinonit and use code WORKINONIT. That's WORKINONIT for 20% off. Plus, free shipping on your subscription order.
So me time is very important. You have your you time, right?
Yeah, everyone
Time
needs
for
it.
yourself.
Everyone needs that.
Maybe you love binge watching your favorite show or online shopping, but have you ever tried iGaming yet? Dude, it's like bringing the thrill of Vegas right into your living room.
One of my favorite ways to unwind, guys, love to play.
Oh, yes.
They have an incredible variety of games that just keep things fresh and exciting every time I log in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it so much because, look, I'm a gamer, right? I play games on my computer. Now I could be anywhere in the world, and I'm just iGaming, going nuts on Love to Play. It's so much fun.
It's so cool. And it's not just about the games. Love to Play has a fantastic community of fellow gamers. Hello, friends.
It's so welcoming and inclusive. And it's just a place where you can connect with others and share your experiences, make new friends, and meet people who love gaming just as much as you do.
That's right. And we have a good time gaming, don't we?
Oh, we got a great time gaming.
Yeah. We got
I
a
love
little
watching
competitive.
you play
yeah,
games.
Yeah. And then we're just iGaming. We're using Love to play each other.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we love
have
each other.
battles, Yeah, it's relaxing, but also, you know. A little
So, are
competition.
you ready to turn your downtime into fun time? Yeah. Head over to www.lovetoplay.com. Claim your first 50 spins for free using promo code Working on It. All caps WORKINONIT.
You got
and
it.
start your exciting journey today.
That's LOVE, the number 2, PLAY.com.
Find excitement in every day with Love to Play.
Yeah.
That rhymes.
You want me to go?
Yeah,
You go first.
Put the bottle
Put
down.
the bottle
No, in all seriousness,
down.
21, it's a crazy time in your life. I feel like I future tripped all the time. Do you guys know what that means? Future tripping?
No.
Just thinking about the future, worrying about the future. The 20s are a magical, you're just full of youth and hope. Just stay there, just live your life to the fullest and be present. I was always like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I Now I'm DJing, bro. I mean, listen, look, anything is possible with Meghan Trainor in your life.
DJ.
But like, yeah, just enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. People told me that all the time, though I didn't listen. So whatever, you know, what you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
At 21, it was crazy. I had like my first hit songs, like All About That Bass, Lips Are Moving, Dear Future Husband, everything was popping off. I was doing jingle balls, so I was running around doing radio everywhere. All of a sudden, I went from not performing to I'm in arenas with Nick Jonas, you know? Like, I didn't know what was going on, and I was like fangirling, and Sam Smith was there, and
So much
Rita
was
Ora.
happening.
It was amazing. And I was just like freaking out, and I wish someone told me like, hey, pace yourself, because like you're gonna get sick, you know? There was just so many shows and so much talking, and I just said yes and was like, okay, I gotta go this way now. And I didn't have the team I have now that really takes care of me, and that's like, don't forget your water, and don't forget I didn't have my husband. He like helps me every night and gets me after the show. He like helps me with the shower. Not, you know what I'm saying? He's like, here's a towel, and then takes care of me every night. I felt very alone. But luckily I had my bro. But you were drunk.
Me?
Yeah, remember?
Well, I guess I'd be there to be like, this is fun.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
He would like be the party guy for me because
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I can't do all this. I'm exhausted. But Nick Jonas wants to party, so we're gonna party, you know? But
yeah, actually, no, I did come in clutch for like beer pong. I was like, don't worry, I'll drink yours.
Oh my God, we
We'll
crushed
still
the
win.
Jonas
We still
Brothers.
won. We still won.
We crushed the Jonas Brothers in beer pong.
Yeah.
We were like, oh,
Glory days.
Yeah.
Mine's just piggybacking off Ryan. Be present, and also at 21, if I knew like in 3 short years I'd meet my soulmate,
Yeah.
that would have been cool to know and not wonder
You never
every
know what's
day.
gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy. It was in 3 years after. Yeah.
yeah, 24.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Time is flying.
Time is flying.
You want to come out here, special guest?
Oh!
Oh my God, it's Chris Olsen! What a lovely treat for you all here in Philadelphia.
Can we share our mic?
Of course
Let's
can.
share. Let's get really close.
Look at these little shorts.
Hello.
Come
they're
say hi to
little
everybody.
shorts.
Come say hi to
didn't know
everybody.
you
I
were
wanted to
Do a little-
pop out, you guys.
Yeah.
They have so much fun. Hello, hello, hello. Daddy.
Daddy.
They have so much fun every night doing this. And I was like, I think I got to
Are you
crash
jealous?
one of these now. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I have a question
Welcome.
for you. What's it like touring
Excuse
with
me.
your family and friends? Has that been asked already? What's it like touring with Chris Olsen, I guess is the real
It's
question.
really fun, dude. I was so
Whoa.
scared. I haven't toured in 8 years, and last time I did it, I had my boyfriend at the time. It was him, and I was exhausted, and I was sick, and I had to get a surgery after that, and that one was a bummer. I had a wig every night. I didn't like that one. That tour was hard, and this one immediately is like easier, fun. I get to see you every day, and I get to see you be a star every night. I'm like
Getting
out.
better.
Every time he performs, I'm at the side like, go, Chris.
She is, and she
I
really,
know.
and you really don't need to be.
I like it though.
I'm like, I shouldn't even tell you that I'm doing this, but I'm like, you know, there's so much online of people being like, I'm gonna expose this person. Here's the tea on this person. Here's this, and I'm like, you never see that with all of the reasons someone is really good to you. And I'm putting together every reason you guys have been good to me because
Shut up.
there is a never-ending list of how I've always feel welcomed and loved by all of you.
We love you.
And I love you and I love all of you, but like I shouldn't. I'm so I don't even know how I got here. I don't even know what's happening. They'll tell you I like cried after every single
Every rehearsal.
rehearsal.
So I did too, but not every rehearsal.
She's like, not everyone. I cried.
he would like
everyone.
be like this and then be like, okay,
Okay, I got it.
one cry of the day, and I was
And-
like, get it out.
As Daryl knows, my line after was,
Don't worry, it'll get better.
It'll get better, Megan.
that
I was like, it's
after every
perfect
single one.
now.
because I was doing rehearsal with this pop star, you guys, like this woman who can do it all. It comes to you so naturally. I'm sure maybe like, you know, you've obviously had lots of years of practice and maybe your first
10.
performances were
Garbage.
No, you have never been garbage in your life, but
Thank you.
I would cry after every single one and say it's gonna get better. And now two shows in, I do feel like it's getting a little better.
He was with an entire full arena last night, and they were screaming for him. And they were like, Chris Olsen. It was
Thanks
crazy.
to Ryan.
Ryan starts the chants. So when
Thanks to
Ryan starts the
Ryan.
chants, get lit, okay? But I've never been so proud because I was thinking of him in rehearsals, sobbing and being like, I don't know. And then he's out there and he's like singing away, singing his heart out and making everyone laugh. And I was just so proud. It's so
love
beautiful.
you.
Wait till you see it. It's a great set.
It's the Chris karaoke show, basically. You know, I'm
It's
like
like comedy.
I'm gonna just sing some Disney for y'all, and we're all gonna sing
Yes.
along.
He's bringing
Yeah.
the Broadway.
Broadway.
That I don't bring.
Because what do we need? A Meghan Trainor Broadway musical.
Broadway.
Am I right? We're all close to New York. We can do the out-of-town tryout
Are we
here.
close to New York?
Yes, we're looking at
Oh,
it
right now.
Are
Sorry.
we close
like
to
right
New York?
now, we are
I thought you
close
meant where
to
we
New
live.
York.
I was like, I live over there. You know?
Okay, not to hijack it too much. What are the rest of the questions?
Well, I was gonna say,
Give
me and
Daryl
Chris
one.
are having a blast on tour. We're like walking around the
we
city.
share a dressing room every
We
night.
share a dressing room.
They
It's-
fought over
yeah.
bananas
Whose choice
the
is
other day.
that? Oh my God, I have to get changed in front of Ryan. It's horrifying.
He goes,
There's
heads up,
two-
I'm about to show whole. I go, okay, all right.
Whoa.
There's two.
Whoa.
There's two bananas. There's two bananas in Ryan's room because Ryan asked for two bananas because he eats two bananas a day. That's
Two bananas
crazy.
a day, okay? I got
That's
a little tip
crazy.
from a guy way back in the
Chris
day.
was like, "May I have one banana?" And he was like, "Sure, go for it." And then he had the banana, and then Ryan
Killed
comes
me
to
on the
our
inside.
room and was like, "Chris needs to ask for his own bananas. He's eating my bananas." And I was like,
And then I text Ryan and I said, if you didn't want me to have the banana, I wouldn't have had the banana and you shouldn't have said yes.
He put nothing on his rider. You get to have stuff. You go, I need these things for before the show. Put nothing. Put not one single thing.
I don't need anything.
"Who needs two bananas a day?"
I do.
But anyway, now I know to get my bananas
From
elsewhere.
me. Take my
Notice
bananas.
we had 0 bananas in the green room today. We've
Oh.
0.
I
He
didn't
hid
have
them.
one. I didn't have a thing.
No, I know we have 0. They-
No, it was not me. So anyway, Jesus.
They're in my room.
Because it's my first.
But I was gonna say we have such a blast walking around the city. We were just walking around Philadelphia, just be like, look at us. We're in Philly, just enjoying the day.
We do. We think Ryan and I may start like vlogging our mornings
You
together.
should.
A gay and straight take on the town.
Dynamic duo.
You know?
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
you
it
two
sure
sharing
is.
a room is crazy. I don't know who picked that.
fine.
Maggie,
It
did you
is a
pick that?
good time.
Nope.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you
It's a
know?
good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daryl, what was it like working on Spy Kids?
2 microphones. I had a blast. Okay, why don't we try like whose favorite Spy Kids is Spy Kids 1?
I like 2. I like
okay.
2.
How about Spy Kids
20%.
2? Okay, Spy Kids 3,
40%.
put your hands down. No, just kidding.
No.
I was gonna like that. All right.
And there's no such thing as Spy Kids 4
That's right.
because there is, and he's embarrassing. We don't watch it. And
Why
it's
would you even
scary.
mention it, dude? What are you doing?
Sorry. Nothing. Jesus.
So look, our bodies fluctuate, especially as our lifestyle changes. What's always most important is making sure you love your body and all the incredible things it can do.
That being said, there is so much stigma about weight management too. We support health journeys of all types, and you should definitely find a program that fits your lifestyle. Let us tell you about Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers knows that weight management isn't just one size fits all. That's why they've introduced Weight Watchers Clinic. If you qualify, you can access doctor-prescribed weight loss medications and get support from a dedicated care team.
You'll get virtual one-on-ones with board-certified doctors focused on weight care, insurance coordination to help maximize your coverage, one-on-one consultations with a registered dietitian, and medication management such as support navigating medication shortages, all through the Weight Watchers app.
Weight Watchers fits your needs, whether it's through their clinically proven points program or, for those that medically qualify, access to doctor-prescribed weight loss medications and registered dietitians in Weight Watchers Clinic.
See how Weight Watchers fits you at WeightWatchers.com. Now, more than ever, Weight Watchers fits you.
That's WeightWatchers.com.
I've
Any more
also loved
questions?
hanging out with Daryl on tour, though. I've said,
Isn't he the
especially
best?
during the rehearsal process. This guy, because Megan had to obviously perform while I was crying as well. Daryl would hold me when I cried,
Hold
and I mean
him.
that. I mean that truly. Like, I don't have any family with me in LA, but they have become my family. And this man knew. He didn't even need to say anything. He just needed to hold space for me.
Yeah.
And you just held me while I cried after a few rehearsals. Sometimes that's all we need, you know? It's like, and this, and that transfers over. You've been like my best friend, but also you can be dad if you need to for me because you're the best dad in the fucking
He
world.
is, right?
Oh my God.
He takes care of
Whoa.
us. He's the
Yeah.
glue to all of this.
Best dad, best husband.
Get over here, you.
Yeah, come on. This is a family hug.
Oh, pictures.
Yay.
No, every car
I
ride
should come
home
in
after
more
rehearsal,
often.
me and Daryl would debrief on how is Chris, you know? And he's like, I think he was better today, you know?
We're a little worried.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah.
like, he's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And you are, and you did.
Thank you.
You
Well,
are
you
and
guys have.
did.
I needed the support of you guys, and also all of you just even showing up for her
Thanks for showing up.
is, you know, when your family and the people that you love are doing well, it transfers over to you as well. I think, you know,
Yeah.
you guys are the best.
Hi, cousins.
Hello.
Hello. Is there
can
any
I-
more?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I
So-
give a quick shout out?
Yeah.
My
Who's here?
my best friend and her boyfriend. She sent me to rehab. Everyone, cheers for Harley. She's the reason I'm alive.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her name again?
Love you.
Harley.
Carly.
Harley.
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 Yes, I
Wow.
love you. I love you. It's the first time I've allowed friends to come to the show. The first 2 shows, I didn't really have friends. I mean, the Herberts
Yeah.
were there because they live in Pittsburgh. I couldn't say no, but we're 3 shows in. I'm feeling better. We're feeling
Yay,
better.
You're doing so good.
And you should be too. You guys,
I'm killing
the
it.
show that Miss Trainor puts on.
Next level.
Whoa.
It's really good. It's really good.
hit after hit after hit.
There's a lot of songs.
And I'm gonna come out into the audience and dance with you guys.
You promise?
Of course.
You promise?
Of course. I don't know where, but
It gets a little crazy.
you know, I'm gonna
gets a
come.
little crazy.
Yeah, I drag Ryan along with me.
Oh.
And then when Megan goes, who's here with their bestie? We grab each other's hands, and I say, kiss me, and he says, no. And then we, and then I go home. But
One more question from the
let's keep
list.
going.
We got did you play any sports as a kid? Or was it always music?
No, I played football. I
That's
had 2
right.
brothers and no sisters. And so whatever they did, I wanted to do. I want to be their best friend. We're a year and 5 days apart. And I wanted to be his best friend his whole life. And he finally wanted to be my friend in late high school. But when he played football in 3rd grade, I was on that team too. I was like, let's go, brother.
You know what it was? You were so good at just like backyard tackle ball
I was good.
with my boys. I was like, dude, she's taking you out, bro. Like, what are you doing?
I could
And
tackle.
then we were just like, let's get some pads
I was
on her,
like,
throw her in the real games. And
I played baseball while all my friends played softball. All my girlfriends were like the cheerleaders while I was playing football. And then I was like making the music for them. I was like, there you go, play that for me.
Yeah.
They had
and
like
then
a
just
Meghan
spitting
cheer.
in the grass, like,
Yeah.
I'm going to take you
I
out,
was like,
bro.
we'll take you out. Yeah, I was scary.
Sports
We
girl.
love sports. Sports girl.
Can I ask one for Daryl?
Yeah.
When was the first time you knew who like what was your first introduction, whether it was through media or anything, of Meghan Trainor?
Love this. I don't know the answer.
This is such an LA answer. I was at Erewhon. I lived close to Erewhon. I was walking down the street on Beverly Boulevard, and I had my Pandora station on.
I'm
and
huge
you
on
She
Pandora.
rocked
on
Pandora.
The Pandora station. I was like, whoa, this song's good.
I just came on.
Yeah?
Which one?
What do you mean?
Bass.
Which
Bass.
song? Was it
Bass.
bass?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, the first one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
Daryl.
remember. I feel like everyone remembers where they were when they first heard. Where were you?
I was in the car. I was in the car with my mom.
Aw.
Yeah. When your song came on, and I was like, this girl.
This girl's different.
And then it was after the first like 4 come out. So Dear Future Husband was out. You put out like an EP or something. You know, you know.
Back then with the
and
EPs.
Then I remember a girl played it. We were at her house and she played it. She was like, this is Meghan Trainor. She also sings bass. And then we heard it and I was like, this girl has a future. This girl has a future in music. Something's happening here. But we played it really loud to the point that her mom was like, turn it down.
Oh.
But we were like bumping along. I was like, something's happening to my body. I'm loving it. And now here we are.
It's me. And now we're on tour
Jesus,
together.
My God.
My God.
Jesus. Well, Daryl didn't answer. Did you play sports as a kid?
I did. I played soccer. I did. I started with t-ball, and then that went to little league, and then little league, like the coach was just mean, so I was like, I don't want to
Yeah.
play anymore.
Those
And
are the
then
meanest coaches.
Did soccer for like 3 years, and track was in high school and cross country. But yeah, there were some Spy Kids movies in between all those sports,
Right,
so
right,
I couldn't
right.
really be in the sports.
Jiu-jitsu.
I did taekwondo. Yeah, I'm a black belt in
Taekwondo.
taekwondo.
Black
Crazy.
belt, he claims.
There's a
is.
picture. I have proof.
I was like, let me see that.
Did Ryan shoot his shot with Camila Cabello?
Who asked that?
Who asked that?
Reagan.
I did not. I
No,
did
we
not.
haven't seen her. We love her. We miss her. She's so busy, and I'm over here. So we're going to find her.
We're not. It's
Okay,
just
no.
big
Well,
fan. I did not.
No,
I
we
did
haven't seen her.
not. What do you think? I DM'd
We
her
gotta
or
like
something?
cross paths at like a carpet or something. Be like, oh my God. And I'll do my thing. I'll be like,
I know.
it's like,
Do you want to be my sister?
Do you want to be my sister?
Do you like babies? Do you like banging
Yeah.
babies? It's really
And it'll
fun.
work this time.
All right, cool. I think we
It's gonna
crushed.
work. Yeah. Did you have fun at the VIP and loved? Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank you
coming
so
early.
much.
Thank you.
You guys are the best, really.
You're the best crowd ever. We love you.